Oh, what is up, guys? What is up, YouTube? So, I actually just got back from a back and chest session, and so I didn't record this workout. I thought now let me just have a yap session because today is Friday. So maybe I'm thinking of having this kind of format where on Fridays I'll have a yap session for you guys, or maybe like every other day or something. But yeah, so what I've done today was literally just back and chest, and what I have over here. So I have my little black book and my pen. So I wrote down what I've done, how many reps I've done, and how much weight I've done on it. So I've also done so this time I've done 3 sets of each exercise. So I have a total of 6 exercises or 6 movements. I have 3 for chest and I have 3 for back. Um, so let me start off with back, just to kind of give you an idea of where I'm at. So on the back and chest day, I don't repeat the exercise that I do for like a chest and biceps day or a back and triceps day. So I'm trying to have a solid foundation of, or have like 6 solid exercises just for back and chest, and then I have 6 for back and tries or chest and biceps. So I'm trying to keep repeating those same exercises. It does get kind of boring, but that's the whole point. The whole point is do the boring stuff so the results can show. And a lot of people don't do that, and that's why they don't see results. They keep switching over programs over and over again. So the cut and split is literally just on the first day, on a Monday I'll do chest, shoulders, and biceps. On the Tuesday I'll do legs. Sometimes I'll do abs as well, but usually I just do legs. Um, and yeah, well, actually, I do legs and abs. I always do legs and abs together, but I don't do abs on camera because, like, yeah, that's it's just abs. You can't do much. You can't. There's not a lot of variation. I just keep the same exercise over and over. Um, and then on a Wednesday, I would do arms. So I'll do like arms and shoulders, and then on a Thursday I'll do back and tries, and then on a Friday I'll do chest and back. So each muscle group is hit twice besides legs. And abs I try to do like maybe 3 or 4 days a week, because I also do abs on my rest days, so that's on Saturday and Sunday, and I do cardio on a Saturday and Sunday as well. And sometimes I do cardio after a gym session, but I do a very light cardio, like just a 10-minute walk or something, or incline walk, or 15-minute incline walk. But it's not often that I do that. It's only if I have more time, and that's how I structure my workouts. So, well, it's not like set days, but that's how I plan to do my workouts from now onwards, and I have set exercise for each workout now, besides back and chest. So I'm gonna try these, and what I have for back is close grip pull down, close grip lat pull down. I have a wide grip vertical row, and I have a single arm rear delt. So that's on the rear delt machine. So per arm, and in this way I'm trying to hit every part of my back. I'm trying to build the strength and the thickness of my back, especially on the rows. The rows are really good. The close grip pull downs are really good for your lats, and your single arm rear delts is obviously for your rear delts, and you want to have nice rear delts when you are building a back. So don't skip your rear delts. Okay, so what I've done today was 61 kgs for 7 reps on the close grip pull down. I had a nice and slow control movements. That's obviously 2 failures. So I had 1 warm-up set. I had a secondary set as well. So this time I did 3 sets. So secondary set was not at 61 kgs, but very close to. So maybe like 8, maybe like I think it was like 52 kgs. So I did that for 10 reps or 11 reps. That was also 2 failures. I tried really close to failure. I pushed really close to failure on that one. And then the 61 kgs was straight to failure. And that was 7 reps until I just couldn't move the weight anymore. So I try to keep my form perfect between each rep, and I think that's very important when you do these exercises. Nice slow control movements and keep your form. And then after that I went over to the wide grip vertical row. So I've done the same 3 sets, one very close to the max that I've done. So the max I've done was 70 kgs, and I've done this for six reps, or six. I wrote 6.5 because I tried to go for 7 1. I just couldn't make it. I couldn't, like, I only got it like halfway. But I have 6.5 reps, or 6 reps, right? So that push to failure. The same concept with the close grip pull down. One warm up. Secondary set was very close to failure, and then the last one was to failure. Well, it's basically both to failure actually, because, like, yeah, I couldn't move the weight anymore. And then for the last back exercise, I've done the single arm read out. So per arm, it's on the read out machine. I prefer to do it per arm, and I get a wider stretch if I stretch it out. So I think you guys have seen me do it before. So it's just the same workout on that machine per arm. And so this one I kind of struggled with. So the first set was 30 kgs, like around 30 kgs, I think. That was just a warm up, and then the second set was 40 kgs, which I've done for like 8 reps. So I was like, okay, cool. I can probably do 52 kgs, right? And I've tried to do 52 kgs. So I've gotten 5 reps per arm. So that was to failure, and yeah, I think I'm struggling a bit. I don't know if it's because, so on my right shoulder, on my right chest, I have like a pain. So each time I pull and each time I stretch it out, it's like a pain in my shoulder. Or I don't know if it's like, yeah, it kind of feels in my shoulder actually. So I think I probably hurt myself on one of the lifts on shoulder day, or when I did shoulders, and I was like, it's like super sore. But hopefully on Saturday and Sunday, 'cause since it's full rest days, I'm going to try and rest up, and yeah, hopefully it's gonna feel good on Monday again. So with the back exercises I've done, so those are the 3. So it's very different from the usual 3 that I do for like a back and triceps. So back and triceps, I usually do a low seated row, a T-bar, and a wide grip lat pull down. So it's very different. And then so I kind of want to keep these 3. So my lower back is a little bit sore because I wanted to go for the barbell rows, but I wasn't too sure if I could manage it on my back, because yeah, I didn't want to hurt my back. As well for my back exercises. So then what I would have wanted, or what I would have done, is probably a close grip lat pull down, a barbell row. So instead of the vertical wide grip row, I'll do barbell row, and then I'll do single arm read outs. And yeah, I think that would have been like a really good session for back. But I've stuck with the wide grip vertical row. It felt a little bit easier on the back, so that's why I particularly did it. But it's still really good. I got a really good stretch in my lower mid back. And then, sorry, my throat is scratchy. I need to drink some water. And then, oh yeah, okay. So let me first finish up my chest workout, then I'll tell you guys what happened. So then for chest, so I've done chest press. I just said it. So chest press, same 3 sets. I started with 50 around 50 kgs for a warm up. So just did it for like 12 reps. I was like super light, just to kind of get the blood flowing. Did the second set very close to my max, and on the second set I've done 79 kgs, and that was for 9 reps. So 9 kgs for 9 reps, and pushed until I couldn't push anymore, very close to failure. And then the last set, all the way to failure, I had 89 kgs for 6 reps. So this one, very slow controlled. I wanted to do bench, but I thought, you know what, let me not do bench today, because I'm going to do bench on Mondays. And so I'm trying to chase a 100 kg bench at the moment. But I thought, you know what, let me do the chest press for like some nice slow control movement, hypertrophy, get that muscle growth going, get that nice stretch. Because, you know, on the chest press you can actually push to failure like much easier than the bench, because on bench I feel like you need someone that's going to spot you to push into failure. And yeah, it's hard to kind of get someone early in the morning to spot you, especially because I go at like 5:30. The gym opens at 5:30, so I start my session at 5:30 or like 6. This morning I actually started a bit late. I started at 6:30, and then I finished up at 7:30, so it's like an hour session. So it was still a really good session. So yeah, that was chest press. And then what I've done was pick flies. So I did low to high and then high to low. So it was upper and lower chest. So for the low to high, I struggled a bit with this one. So I did 3 sets again. One for warm up. Second one was very close to failure. And then the third set I did 30 kgs for 7 reps. I kind of struggled with this one a bit. Yeah, because like from high to low, I can do 36 kgs. That's my max. But then on the low to high, I can only do 30 kgs. So it might be like an imbalance. And I did it for 7 reps. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to like get that up. So if I'm gonna do this on Fridays, I think I should be able to get the weight up on that. So again, it's just like very slow control movements. I really like to incorporate flies to my workouts. It gives you that full, that nice full chest look and the striations in your chest. Even though you can't see my striations, I have my body fat's too high, but still it gives you, I can target like certain parts of the chest, which I really like. And you can actually go to failure much easier than we do in bench press or incline bench or decline bench. So yeah, it's very easy to go to failure. And so usually I used to actually do like the incline and decline bench, but so I swapped those out. So on a regular chest day I would do incline dumbbell bench press, and that works for me instead of the incline bench. And then I just don't do decline anymore. I just prefer to do the flies nowadays, the cable flies. So yeah, that was the low to high. And then from high to low, I've done I actually already mentioned it, but I've done 36 kgs for 8 reps. So same concept, 3 sets, 1 warm up, second one very close to failure or to failure, and then last one was to failure. And that was the entire workout. And something that happened on the chest flies was this is actually it's so funny. Like I was so in between my chest fly sets, right? So I was supersetting with or like after each set I would superset with push-ups. So I do like 10 push-ups after each set of flies. So in total I got like, so I did 3 sets of each. I got like 60 push-ups. Yeah, 10, 10, 10, yeah, 60 push-ups. Some of them I couldn't even do anymore. I still had like max out like 9 or like 9.5, and I just can't do push-ups anymore. And then so since I've been doing that, right, so there is a period of like where the cable machine's free, and this one guy just like takes my my handle, man. And I was like still using the handle, and I was like, what? You didn't even ask. And I'm sure I wasn't hogging the machine because I wasn't long on the machine either. And there's always 2 sets of handles, and I was using the one set and no one else was using the other set. And this guy just takes my handle. I don't know if it's because maybe he's trying to like call me or talk to me, but I had earpods in, and he also had headsets on, but like he didn't tap me, because usually you tap someone and ask them if they're still using something. And this guy didn't do that, man, and like he just took my flipping handle. I was like, where else my handle? I need to like get back to my set. I was like on my last set as well. It's like, what the hell? Someone just like stole my handle. But yeah, I just went to go get it from him, and I tell him like, look, man, I just had one more set. You could have just waited or just asked. But yeah, that was funny, man. Like, I can't believe like my handle got stolen at the gym today. It's crazy. But yeah, that was my final story for the gym. It wasn't nice, man, because like I was supersetting as well, so yeah, I just really wanted to get it done with. But yeah, that was my stats from the black book, and I'm going to keep writing down my stats in this black book. So it was really good. It was a really good workout. I had a really good pump as well, and yeah. hopefully you guys enjoyed this yap session. It isn't a normal workout video, but I'll get back to it again on Monday. Actually, like today I really struggled to get up for the workouts. I had like no motivation, and I woke up late. I woke up at 6. I was like, oh shit, like I only slept for like 4 hours. I only fell asleep like around 2 a.m. and it was because it was so hot. There was like 2 or 3 mosquitoes in my room, and they were like flying around, buzzing, and it was so annoying, man. Like I couldn't fall asleep. And on top of that, it's like the heat as well. It's like you're flipping sweating, dude. You're sweating, dude. Like how am I supposed to fall asleep in these conditions? And yeah, and if I would like open my window, like just more mosquitoes are going to come in. So yeah, so that's why like I struggled. So I only had like 4 hours of sleep. So now I'm definitely like after this workout, I just have to do some stuff. I'm gonna take a nap, man, because like my body feels like it needs it. Honestly, it needs that recovery. So I'm just gonna take a nap after this. First have a meal and then take a nap. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please do like and subscribe, and I want to do more of these talking sessions on a specific day or just one day. We'll see, or maybe 2 days in a week. Just to kind of give the content some variety. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one, man. Hopefully you guys enjoy this.